I stopped counting after the 7 times. I have 2 sisters, 2 brothers, and my mother, and they all together in Gaza. As everybody in Gaza, they evacuate. They moved maybe 7 times or 8. I don't count now. Maybe now it's 9 or 10. So yeah, they moved a lot. I'm in contact with them when they have internet. They have every day. They have internet during the day because of the solar system.
الحكم في غزة لحماس.
3 ans, tu vois, j'ai pris un terrain que j'ai divisé en 2, j'ai fait quoi?
Tu veux multiplier ton capital en fait.
In some months of the war, like before some months, was a really bad internet connection. It was like no internet. It was super difficult to connect. And if you want to send a message, it takes like maybe hours. Sometimes with my sister, we were just sending to each other like a dot. She sent me a dot, I sent her a dot. Just like as a sign for that, oh, we're still here. Alhamdulillah. I lived all my life inside Gaza. For 25 years, I never went out. Like first years of my life, until I was 6, I born next to the beach. I was doing a lot of drawings since I was young, but not with the like plan to be an artist or to work as an artist. So for me, it was fun. I started professionally work when I was in the high school. Like I did a children book. It was published and I got some money. And to be honest, it was maybe my first time to see a children book when I did one. But before I didn't see any books. Even when I was a small kid, I didn't. No, in Palestine we play in the street, you know, like we go to, you know, the beach and this. Through children books and through time I start to also work with children. So I go to refugee camps, to schools where like children and to do like workshop, learn them how to draw and to make activities like animator, using the books, using the children books, the story. After I graduated, I stopped doing children books at all. Like it was a decision, like, halas, I'm not doing this anymore. I discovered like this is like very big responsibility to do, and I was not able to do this. Like I discovered that I'm not able to do this. I can't. I can't. Like I'm not smart enough or have educated enough to work with children. So I felt like okay, I want to develop my work more. And I left to attend art residencies. I had 2 art residencies in Italy, in Spain, and in France. I left Gaza. I wanted to discover the world. I have a lot of curiosity to go and discover. But now I think I don't have any curiosity to go anywhere. Because I think it's enough what I've seen from this world. I don't want to see more from this very ugly, very, very ugly world, very ugly people. my previous work in Gaza, my paintings, my drawings for more than 10 years were in my house in Gaza that were destroyed completely, bombed at all. I have nothing from my archive now. And it's a reflection of what we passed when we saw like all our cities become destroyed. What the meaning of art now? Like what to do? Like what the action I can do as an artist? What the meaning of this? What the purpose? Like لشو راح يوصلنا? I need everything to be white to think, about new things. So this is what I do. After like 2 hours of working, everything become super messy. In some part of my mind, I didn't imagine to see anyone from Gaza. With the things we saw, with this amount of attacking, bombing we saw, my mind was like, all of them, they are dead. So for me, when I see someone, like, surprised, because what we see, everybody's dead. Like, and for me, like, I consider everybody there is gone, خلاص. Now I become happy, and when I know that someone arrived to France. Allô?
Bonjour, Monsieur Khaled.
Bonjour, monsieur. مين؟ مين؟ أسامة حبيبي. Okay. It's a friend of me. He's from Gaza. He was my friend in the school. حبيبي انت هون يعني انت في فرنسا صح؟ ممتاز. وين في باريس؟
لا حاليا سنتين.
But you didn't see him since okay. Maybe 10 years now. Anyway, and now he's in France. He's calling me to just from a French number. I know that he will come to France because he was in Gaza, and after he went to Egypt, evacuated to Egypt, and so he just calling me to tell me that he arrived. So I'm happy for him. He's safe now. I will show him. I will show him a cafe, like a Tunisian cafe. Tunisian cafe in Belleville. And this is a cafe. It's really look like a cafe we had in Gaza. When I meet my friends from Gaza, we speak about each other. We gossip. Yeah. This is the main. And sometimes we speak about important things, about our opinions about the world, about the life, about the genocide. We share our emotions. And sometimes we just stay silent. I start to believe more in the action of doing art. It's not individual, and it doesn't have to be individual. It have to be always like collectively. My work was just to how I can help the artist inside the genocide. So this was my. I thought this is a question of art in this time, not to create art, but to help another artist to have visibility. So because there is no hand, so I have to take it with this. I don't have any plans for the future. I used to have plans for the future, but not anymore. I don't care about any future now. And this is really sad for me when I think about this. Just like imagining our generation now will tell stories, and the same stories that our grandfathers, grandparents told us when we were young. What I create now, it's all about distraction. Like now, for example, I don't think about creating artwork to live, to stay. You know, I stopped to have this element in my work that there is a piece of work will remain always. I don't think about the artwork as a building, so just as an actions or one emotion can fly and go until we find a land to build.
Mandated Waiting, a documentary directed by Randa, Salibe and Naomi Grewan, an original production of the École Nationale Supérieure Louis-Lumière, as part of the 2025 International Sound Documentary Summer Program. Accompanied by documentarists Thomas Guillaume-Bataille, Charlotte Rouault, Marianique Bello, and Amadine Casadomont. A special thank you to Khaled for sharing his story. Technical accompaniment, Thibaut Haas. Mixing, Jacques Hubert. Translation and subtitling, Charlie Louede. General coordination, Pascaline Peretti.